Yeah, plotting and watching, patiently waiting to be old enough. I just want bundles, my OGs, they teaching, they practice. I was just 12 years old clutching on weapons. This little white boy looking like Justin Bieber. I don't think they saw this coming. Finessing through traffic, we just hit a lick. They sending them dogs, we jumping them fences. Stuck in them trenches, life to is meaningless. Look at myself now, creating a child. The father, I'm unfit. Unstable, the life that I'm living is granted, it's gifted. Like, why am I still here? This shit ain't been easy, I'm constantly watching my back. Friendships is evil, the closest to me is the dead, they dead to me. Free all the gang, but if they get out, I think that they try to kill me. Like that I'm living extravagant, but that's what you think when you locked in a box. Jealousy all in the air, but my gun stays cocked. One in the chamber, I don't go anywhere without my savior. God is my witness, but what is he here for? All of them nights I was praying, but death for the blood is how we all end up. Maybe, yeah, I took them shots. Maybe, yeah, I got some blood on my hands. But I'd rather be breathing, protecting my family, keeping the peace. Hoping one day that I got something to show for murder. They raising the quota like I was a kid and they were raising a soldier. Nah, I'm not scared of none, but I do not sleep quiet. My eyes, they turn black. My soul has been action and I do not want it back. All of them nights that I spent working, I'm working the hardest. No education, how the fuck was I going to college? No father when I needed God is the most. What was I looking up to make proud? Cocky little kid always running his mouth. I got some holes in my head. The doctor told me, yeah, I should be dead. But I'm still here and I'm working the hardest. Ballin', it's all from the carton. If I got your name in your street, best believe, yeah, your accounts here, they empty. I know some crits, but they do not show love the way that they mean it. We equals while everyone out here pretending. Points to be proven we do this in person, it's murder. It's murder. Nah, I'm not scared of none, but I do not sleep quiet. My eyes, they turn black. My soul has been action and I do not want it back. All of them nights that I spent working, I'm working the hardest. No education, how the fuck was I going to college? No father when I needed God is the most. What was I looking up to make proud? Cocky little kid always running his mouth. I got some holes in my head. The doctor told me, yeah, I should be dead. But I'm still here and I'm working the hardest.
Making it now?
Yeah, you're the only one.
The only thing
That's
you
cool.
gonna
My
hear
hands
is the
occupied
drums,
on.
bro.
Huh?
My hands is occupied anyway.
Oh, that's right. You're a soundboard guy.
Sound guy.
Yeah. All right, cool. What are we, episode 30? This is the last one of the year.
Last one
of the year.
Yep.
You're on the last episode of this year.
Podcast.
The last
finishing
one.
it off, going off on a strong note.
And we're gonna take a break and then come back sometime next year.
For no fucking reason.
For no fucking reason.
Yeah, that's what they say.
I'm just tired.
I'm tired of talking, bro.
I'm tired as fuck.
How much shit can I talk
We
about?
need holidays too. I need paid time off.
6 months? What you talking about?
I need
The hiatus. You went on a Frank Ocean hiatus.
Yeah, I need that PTO. Stop that.
But yeah, so it's episode 30 of the
welcome
Almanac
to
Podcast.
episode 30 of the Almanac Podcast. My name is Alex. I'm here with my boy Eddie, and we have a special guest today.
You want to introduce yourself?
Introduce yourself.
There's C.Cappo in the building. What's good?
How you doing, man? How you doing?
I'm fucking
Chilling. I gotta act like I have to sit here and act like I haven't been talking to you
it's
for
cool,
like the
bro.
past 4 hours.
I get it. No, you good? I feel great. How you guys know?
I'm chilling.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Yeah.
He's another day, yo. It's like I've been like catching up all day.
Yeah,
Catching up with
that's why
what?
you late.
It's everything. Yeah, I was late. Fashionably.
That's why you late.
Playing catch up. That's funny.
Bro, I slept in. I was like,
Yeah.
not ready
First
for
time?
that. Yeah, but literally like first time I ever slept in probably like months.
You working or you doing the school and
Just
work?
just grinding.
Keeping up with these bitches. Yeah.
Barely.
He said barely.
Barely. That's not what he said when he came in being late. I was catching up with my hoes. That's not what I heard.
Yeah, what?
That's not what I heard.
Oh shit! All right, let's get into it though.
Say a little
Who
bit
the
about
fuck are
yourself. Yeah, like who are you?
You have explain to me who the
shit.
fuck you are. How did you get here? How did you end up in this room?
I got here, bro. I followed you on Instagram and I was like, yo, let me get on the podcast.
No, we appreciate that.
Yeah, for real, dog, I saw what y'all were doing. Shit super dope.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, I've never done no shit like this and the people probably want to hear it. So fucking.
You never talked on a mic?
Huh?
You never like just talked on the
Nah,
mic?
fuck no. I've never been on no interviews.
To be a public.
Nobody wants to know who the fuck I am. No, that's a cat. All right, but most people like nobody in this area does this, bro. So I'm from Reading, and like I can't say nobody's doing nothing, but nobody's doing stuff like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's a lot of people doing clothing brands, so there's a lot of people out there doing a lot of dope clothing stuff, but music wise,
branding, different
talking to
kinds of
people and like trying to get them together and be like, yo, this artist is doing that. Everybody is supporting, but they not. You know what I mean? They're not involved. Which I think that's everywhere.
The other half of the music business is the like getting to know the character, the artist.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
It's a whole nother
and if
side.
people don't see that, you know what I mean? You're not going to learn who the fuck I am. They're not going to learn who you are.
Yeah, why you should be tuning
But nobody's
in.
taking that time. Like you guys are taking the time to be like, yo, let's do a podcast and have people come on here and talk. I think people are more where I'm from and in general around everywhere. They're more self-involved.
Okay.
Like me as a rapper, I'm not going to be like, yeah, I'm going to start a podcast and I'm going to interview other rappers. Like I don't give a fuck about that other rapper.
You need,
Like,
so
you know what I
you
mean?
know how I was talking to you about that earlier, how I like to be real behind the scenes.
Yeah.
This is probably as most front scene stuff I'll do, but it's to
Yeah, but
do
it's
like
dope, though.
that, like do like the behind the scenes, get to know artists,
Right.
get exposure to music. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a good way to like just. I mean, I've been listening to music for the past couple days, and it's great. I'm just like, all right, cool. I'm not listening to Drake anymore. That's awesome. You know what I mean? It's great.
That's what's
It's a
up.
vibe, man.
That's what's up. I hear it.
Yeah.
You haven't really listened to music yet?
What?
You haven't listened to me yet?
No, he hasn't put me on.
Oh, you slacking, bro.
Bro.
Yeah, he didn't know you were coming on at all this week, so.
Yo, listen, bro. It's Saturday night, and I'm letting you know tomorrow at 6. This random dude's coming. Then we're interviewing him.
Random guy.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to be here.
So tell me how long you've been making music.
Fuck. Shit. Well, my OG fucking Dom, he was like 21 years old when I was 13. He came to the crib. We were smoking weed. He was like, yeah, I rap. And he just put me on, bro.
And you were like, what's rap?
I was listening to not like that. I was listening to a lot of like 50 Cent and Nas and stuff like that. So I knew I was already in it. And I was like, yo, this shit's dope. But like, as a creative, I didn't really realize how creative I was at the time. So like, I just started, dabbling with it. And then ever since then, bro, since like 13 till now, which I'm 23. So I don't know how many years is that? 10 years. So about 10 years.
Oh,
but
shit.
I've always been doing it under covers. Like, I didn't start releasing music till I was 18. But that shit's all deleted. Which I be
really?
looking back at it.
It
Like, why the
happens.
fuck did I delete it though? Because I be like, yo, that shows like a lot of growth.
Yeah.
And I think growth is a big thing.
I mean, do you ever just like look back on past things you may have worked on and just feel inspired to do something off of
yeah,
that?
for
'Cause
sure.
It kind of like just looking back on it reignites that same spark that caused
like
it.
the energy where it's kind of
Yeah,
like
like,
now
like,
it's
yeah,
like
I remember when I felt like that.
well, it's now where it's more dragged on because it's like, yo, I've been doing this for so long, and you watch like artists like Lil Pump, Lil Skies, and they just blow up overnight.
Just
and it's
get
like,
it on you.
well, they sellouts. You know what I mean? It's like I want to make music that lasts a lifetime. You know what I mean? I want to make sure the people that are like, my boys and everybody else that's out here, I want to make sure they're listening to my music when they're 40 because, like, at the end of the day, I'm listening to old school shit, you know what I mean, from where I grew up, and that doesn't change before I listen to Little Skies or Lil Pump. As a matter of fact, I don't even listen to them. But, what you said, like, listening back to, it gives me inspiration to realize, like, yo, this is what I was doing then. I'm not going to stop now. I've been doing it for too long. You know what I mean? But other than that, it just makes me realize how fucking tiring this shit is, bro, because I be working too hard.
Yeah.
So
you just put out an album, didn't you?
Yeah, I just woke up and was like, why the fuck did I drop this?
And
Yeah,
you
most
just
of
dropped
most of the music's from 2018.
Okay.
Like, it's pretty old. Like, so like the growth where I'm at now, I got a lot of unreleased stuff. But I was like, yo, most of those songs were dropped on SoundCloud and they hit numbers and stuff like that. But nobody uses SoundCloud, and I was like, why don't I just fucking
really, I still use SoundCloud.
Yeah, he does. He actually does. It's
You
weird.
use SoundCloud?
He still uses the SoundCloud
Yeah, but
to listen to
like,
music.
okay, but like if I took you out and went to a crowd of people, I was like, what is your platform you use? You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, I don't use it all the time. It's more so like sometimes I switch.
Exactly, and we don't have many people anymore that are like wanting to find new artists. You know what I mean? Like when I used to be on SoundCloud, that was the thing. Like I'd go around and I'd find like the playlist where they set new artists up and you'd be able to find new sounds, but nobody really does it anymore.
I just think it's nice. The reason I go is because sometimes I find one or two artists that I do enjoy, and it's more so like to see where they go from there.
Right.
Because like I've actually like seen there was plenty of them that I knew before. Like I say they blew up.
Right.
Like I'm trying to think of a good example. Like that one guy, is like no one Noah. I don't know if you know him. He just did a song with Summer Walker. Like now he's just like his buzz is going crazy. Or like Nav before Nav signed to like EXO. Yeah. Like I was like I already knew who he was, but I was like because he dropped that whole like 10 piece.
I think it's also like the people that listen to it. Like what I realize is people that are streaming my stuff are on Spotify and iTunes. Okay. Like I do have people that are on my SoundCloud that listen to it, but like the people that I want to reach out to, like the people in my neighborhood or the people in my city, they're on iTunes or on Spotify. Like most people that listen to me on SoundCloud are like from fucking like Europe or from Texas or California. You know what I mean? And not that I don't care about them, but like I'd rather be, you know, to the people that are on my Instagram, I'd rather be, you know, more focused on that. And most people are like, why didn't you drop that on Spotify? That's what I get the most is why didn't you put that on the platform?
Yeah, there's a huge Spotify hive, like a really
super
big one.
Huge Spotify hive. Like right now, like bro, in the last month, like I think I've got up
you
to
know
3,000 listeners.
What is it?
It's the showing what you listen to on Instagram.
At the end of the year,
my top 5 artists.
This is who I am.
Yeah, this is who I am.
That shit's
I'm depressed. I'm listening to
that shit's so
I'm listening to The Weeknd. I got a drug problem.
But that's is that so you're saying that's why they're on Spotify?
Yo, bro, I promise you, it's literally just trendy. It's trendy. It's fucking trendy, bro. It's just a flex. It's a flex. Like there's Apple Music people and there's Spotify people. That's a thing.
Well, I got both.
Exactly.
Be alright.
I got Spotify and iTunes.
Yeah.
That's a thing.
Yeah, no, I've been seeing it all over the stories. Everyone's just like, here's my.
Just like there's people who pay for YouTube without the ads.
Yeah, that's me.
That's what I'm saying. It's not hurting me. Like
there's music that's on YouTube that's just not anywhere else. That's pretty old.
Yeah, that's true. Because I got tracks on my YouTube that I don't have fucking anywhere.
Yeah.
I don't even know what happened to that music, to be honest, to drop it anywhere. I went through so many hard drives in the last fucking 7 years, bro. I don't know where.
Really?
Yeah.
That's how it be though.
For real.
When I was first working on music, like for the first time, I don't know where the fuck any of that shit is. It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. I want to like go back and like find them and be like, yo, I know some of them was fucking hot.
You had that option, that time machine option. That's what you wasted it on.
Fuck, baby.
He said, "Fuck saving the world." I'm this music, baby.
Bro, I'm cynical as hell, bro. I don't care about the world. I care about me and the gang. You know what I mean? And everybody else supporting.
Feel that.
I feel like we need more of that, bro. Everybody's so worried about, you know, changing other people's lives and making sure everybody, you know, gets somewhere. And it's like, so you gonna give $1 million to somebody that has no hustle and doesn't give a fuck, and you think they're gonna turn that $1 million into 10? Like, nah, like I'm cynical as hell, bro.
So you do.
I'm so cynical, bro.
How's I guess it's like affecting everyone, but like as an artist, were you doing a lot of shows out in Reading or
Fuck no?
No shows? You don't do shows?
No.
Why?
Nah, that's not like that. I think now where I'm at musically, I think I'd be more prone to do shows because like I like the music I'm putting out now, where I'd want to stand in front of a crowd and be like, yo, listen to me. But like, nah, fuck. I make money off of streams, but shows, I never really seen the worth in it as I was building as an artist. You know what I mean? Like if I didn't feel comfortable about what I was inputting now, I wouldn't be here. You know, so COVID ain't affecting me for shit. Fuck COVID. We still out here partying. We still out here drinking. Still fucking bitches. What you talking about? Like,
you said we've been open for 60 years.
Yeah, like, what you talking about?
What happened?
So we've been open for 60 years.
Oh, yeah.
I'm open 24/7, bro. The shop don't close.
So you don't see yourself doing live performances at all? Like in the future? Or
in the future for sure.
Like secret venue shape shit.
Oh, yeah, fuck yeah, that'd be dope. I mean,
back room, you mean like back room? Like, yo, be in the back of like a Chinese restaurant, something in the basement. Like,
you put me to the direction somebody's doing that around here, anywhere, I'd be
like
down.
A speakeasy kind of thing?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Well, like Lil Peep, when he was coming out, bro, he used to fucking perform in like Philadelphia, New York, and like the people's backyards.
Yeah.
And have like 120 people show up, 50 people show up, and just be fucking mosh pitting.
You just gotta go where the people are.
Well, yeah, but like nobody's setting that up. I should set that up. Where I'm at right now, bro.
Especially like now, at a time where people are looking for something.
Oh, I know people are so bored.
They're so bored. Like, yo, fuck it, yeah, let's
Everybody
get it popping.
On my Snapchat, it's like, what's the wave? What's the wave?
What's the wave?
I don't know, man.
COVID, son.
Everybody out here with their surfboard, like, what's the wave?
Yeah, it's wild. But yeah, COVID ain't really affected me too much.
All right, so you're not on Sound. You don't put your new shit on SoundCloud at all.
Nah, I think once you blow up, bro, I don't think it matters where you put your music.
Eventually, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like right now, like it's focusing about building and getting.
So when you distribute it, you're not only just doing it Spotify, Apple. I'm
everywhere. Okay. Deezer, Tidal, fuck you name it.
I don't know anyone
Amazon,
that uses Deezer.
Pandora.
See, I don't know people who have Tidal.
Neither do I. But it's on there.
Yeah.
If you, I don't either.
I feel like you're saying
I think
better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry.
But when I go look at my royalties, bro, I don't get streams on Deezer. I don't get no streams on Pandora. I just put it there just in case. You
get paid more off of streams on Tidal too, though.
Pandora,
bro.
That's because you have to pay like $15 a month.
Deezer pays like fucking like almost a cent per fucking stream.
Jeez.
Well, Spotify is going into a court right now to up their pay on royalties to a cent. I just read that like a couple.
To a cent?
Yeah, a cent per stream, which I would make me a ton of money right now.
Yeah.
Like fuck, bro, I get like fucking 100,000 streams. I'm getting paid $100. Like,
yeah.
You telling me? Yeah. You telling me all the hours I put in is all I can't even feed my family.
Damn. So like, well, if they get that passed, it's gonna kind of suck for all the people that like kind of blew up before.
Nah, what you talking about?
You think they're gonna keep streaming?
Yeah.
Like, imagine making that amount of money.
Well, Spotify probably gonna up their fucking service. You know, the same thing with Apple or whatever. If they up their prices, it's gonna be $20 a month for fucking Spotify.
I don't know how much you pay for Spotify.
It's like $9.99.
Is it?
Yeah, but I got 3 months free, so I'm gonna use it till I can.
Yeah, this is not a Spotify ad. Every time
everybody gets Spotify. That's not what I'm preaching here, but you can get 3 months for free right now. Motherfuckers better start paying me.
That's how I feel, bro. Anytime
that drop. Is that all you have?
An EP.
And an EP?
And then a bunch of singles.
All right. Because I was listening to it. You're pretty diverse. Because you can get in your melodic stuff, and then you can also
be on my hood
rap
rap shit
and get real
gritty.
crazy. Yeah. Like
it was a part of my life, bro.
With like your Got Milk videos. Yeah. I was like, all right.
Bitch, go ahead and shake some. That's about me. I'm still perfect. I love that. I'm still perfect. That's about me, motherfucker. I'm still perfect. Chin and all, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got what your mama want. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, but like, you can do something like that hook. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, I don't know, hardcore rap.
I don't like putting genres on shit.
Yeah, but then you also go make a song like Fatigue.
I'll let everybody else do
and
that.
Fatigue is like a very like Post Maloney.
I know you don't want to put a genre on it, but if you upload it, what would you?
Never.
I would say
I let it up for the listener. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna sit here and be when what the fuck, Tyler the Creator came out, he was like, oh, he's a hardcore rapper. You know what I mean? But then you see him now, and he's just making crazy shit.
Right.
So like, I allow the the listener, the people that are experiencing it, to be like, okay, this is hardcore, and then they'll listen to it, be like, okay, he's doing more R&B. Yeah, I can label it, but I'd rather it's all art. It's all.
You just don't want to be confined to one.
Yeah, I don't like being in a box.
Okay.
I'm never in a box because my life it's everywhere. You know what I mean? I'm sad. I'm a sad boy. Everybody's sad. I mean,
you just released some tracks. Is it the Fatigue track where you're just kind of singing and shit?
She don't want my love. Like everybody feels that. Like I don't care how hard you are, what side of the street you grew up on, bro. You got a girl that broke your heart. Some shit's getting fucked up. Like that's the one thing that I love about Lil Durk now. It's like kind of like Chief Keef, where he was always on that hard shit, and he never went off of that. Lil Durk realized like, yo, if I'm gonna make money in music, I gotta keep changing my genres. I can't just be on this heavy hard shit talking about murder.
Right.
Or at least, yeah, you can, but find a way to do it differently. You know what I mean? And he does that perfectly with the last, even fucking King Von and them. They you know what I mean? They came out with different ways to talk about murder. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? The same thing with NBA Youngboy. That motherfucker does that perfectly, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you see him on an interview on Instagram. He's like, what's your favorite type of music? Murder. But like, you hear his albums, bro. He be singing, he be doing all this shit, he be sad. Like, I think that's really important as an artist if you want to, carry yourself, further in the game, is to be able to say, yo, I can do this, and that. Especially if you want to work with a lot of people.
Right. Do you see because I don't see a lot of features other than the YouTube jaunts that you showed me.
Fuck no.
Where you have one feature.
I don't feature with nobody.
Are you trying to?
No, it's not like that. I don't know. I've learned that a lot of people that I feature on is like the homeboys. I try to put them on, and then things go south.
So you never try to like extend your hand out. That's someone you like.
Well, no, it depends. Like I know fucking his bro Semi. You know, I reached out to him and was like, yo, I like what, 56K is doing. Like, I'd like to work. But that's like a mutual thing. Like, I'm not going to pay for no feature. We both going to build this fan base. That's what I'm on. But, like, I'm not out here. People hit me up like, oh, I want to get on a feature. And like, bro, I don't even care, bro. If you want to pay me $500 for a feature, I'm still not going to get on that shit because I'm not giving you clout.
Right.
And it's not about that. It's just I don't want to represent an artist like that. So features right now, fuck.
So you find it pretty hard to just like mesh with other people and make music with them? Is it more like you have artistic differences?
No, I just think, not to be cocky, but I think like my creative mind is just beyond that fundamental. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if I want to work with you, you'll know I want to work with you. I'll hit you up and we can, come up with an agreement on that. But like I don't want to feature on a track where it's like in my back of my head, I'm like, yo, that was awful. And I've done that hundreds of times.
Yeah.
So like now where I'm at, it's like I want to focus on me a lot. Unless you're on the same level as me, which I'm not one to fucking say like
where that level is.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, if you're beyond me, I'm not going to be like, yo, like, I've met rappers now that I didn't work with. We were just in the studio working together and just, combining creativity. I'm like, yo, I want to get to your spot. You know what I mean? Like, when I was living in Boulder, bro, I met this dude named Bug. He's the one that actually started the No Followers brand with me, which he's acting goofy right now. But he's like 26 years old, and he's one of the best rappers I've ever met. And he's like probably the only person I've had feature on the track in years.
Okay.
And like, he's amazing, bro. Like, he's so good. And like that was somebody I looked at him and I was like, yo, I want to get on your level. When I'm 26, I hope I'm past that.
Right.
And I'm not one to doubt that. But features, bro, I don't think about it.
Okay.
Because people suck, bro. People don't put in that time either. Like, bro, I do this shit every day. I wake up, I do this shit. I record every day. The music is my life. If I ain't doing other shit on the side, it's music. I don't care about nothing else.
Right.
Like, I'm not, oh, you want to hang out tonight? Nah, I'm making music. You know what I mean? Girls, oh, you want to hang out tonight? Nah, I'm making music.
Right.
Like, that's my sacrifice.
Okay.
Features? Fuck no.
Let's talk about some of the artists that you kind of grew up on. Like, what made you get into rap?
As far as like influences
what was
you
it?
had.
Ooh,
What was the one thing that was like, you know what, this is my calling?
Told you that you were, that he was doing his thing.
Yeah, you're saying you're
50 Cent.
50 Cent.
Without a doubt. All right, I listened to a lot of artists like growing up, like Ray Charles, Otis Redding. Fuck. I'm bad with names with songs, but like I grew up on a lot of big genres, so I think that's an influence with the music I make now, all the genres and everything else. But 50 Cent for sure, like just his whole story, because like I didn't grow up that way, you know what I mean? And like there's to a certain standpoint where I did start growing up that way, but when 50 Cent came out, like just the story behind him and everything else, I was like, yo, his music's awesome. I could feel that it was real, which I think is important. When you listen to music, you want to feel that like what he's saying is genuine. You know what I mean? And that's also why I don't do features, because I hear people rapping. It's like, you're not wearing Gucci. You don't got no bitches. You ain't on the block. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not representing that. But yeah, 50 Cent for sure. Like that's the only artist that I can really say that really made me do it. Because when I fucking was young, when I started rapping, it was a lot of like old school 50 Cent beats, like Nas and Wu-Tang and like stuff like that.
All right.
Like real lyrical like bullshit. But nobody wants to listen to that nowadays.
Okay.
But that's what I started on for sure.
Well, you'd be surprised. I think you were talking about it earlier.
So you like older music,
like the 2000s.
I listen to a lot of stuff. Like I like new stuff, like Lil Durk, King Von. But like,
but that's not what influenced you to.
I still have my roots. That's not what got me started. You know what I mean? If anything, like right now, like I love NBA YoungBoy. Like if I make it, I'd love for 50 Cent to sign me. Like I'd be like, yo, dude, fuck yeah. But like NBA YoungBoy, I'd love to feature with him.
Okay.
Because he's nuts, bro. Like I love his music. I relate to everything he's saying. I can't make music like that, but like I love what he's doing.
Right.
But yeah, what made me really want to start rapping was 50 Cent for sure.
Okay.
And all the movies he was in. Fuck. I watched all the movies.
It's just a good career. You're just like, wow, that's you have a really good career. So
yeah, for sure.
You want to mock greatness. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Plus, I didn't have no like idols. Like I didn't have no pops to look up to. And
no one was ever just like, yo, listen to this and that.
Fuck no. Nah, because like when I was growing up, my dad, like bro, not to be racial or nothing, bro, but he used to come into that crib and I'd be like listening to loud music, come home from work. He'd be saying, "Turn that nigger music off." You know what I mean? I'd be like, the fuck?
Right.
Like real, like just disrespectful, because I don't know, he wanted a certain way of my life to listen to, so I didn't have nobody really put music in my ears of what I should listen to.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know.
Shit. I feel like I've already just been talking to you for like 4 hours straight.
Oh fuck. Backtrack. Where the fuck were you been?
So throughout this podcast we'll be playing music that is unreleased, correct?
Yeah.
When are we gonna hear? When are they gonna drop?
I have no idea.
No idea.
I just do shit.
You're just gonna wake up one day and drop.
Yeah, for real. That's how I do things. Cause like I said, my life's real chaotic, so I find a lot of structure out of that shit. So like I'll just wake up in the morning and be like, yeah, I'm doing this today. Like I don't ever have planned sets. Plus like
Planned sex?
Planned sets.
Planned sex?
Planned sex. I never planned sex either. I hate planned sex, bro. For real, where it's like tonight we're gonna do it in your room. Like
today we're gonna.
Like, if I wake up in the morning and you cooking breakfast, you getting it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I fucking hate planned sex. Like that is so whack.
That's just what I heard.
Saturday I'm fucking free and we're gonna fucking have sex.
4 a.m.
When my boyfriend goes to work in the night shift, you're gonna like fuck that, bro. Let me come over when he's home.
Wow,
real bold.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I never.
Anyways,
I never have like planned things. I just do it. I mean, I got 2 music videos I just worked on, which my videographer being corny, saying, "Oh, I don't know if it's gonna be good." And it's like, bro,
is it hard for you to connect with? Like, do you usually stay like loyal to whoever you work with?
Yeah.
Like,
fuck, I try to, but nobody's on the same page. Like it's like what we talked about earlier. Like I try to get people on board with what I'm doing.
Yeah.
And like everybody's got these set ideas, even when they're not doing nothing. You know what I mean? Like a motherfucker could be like, have all these. You could talk like how I say. You could talk all the fuck you want, but what is you really doing? And like whenever I try to bring people on board, it's either they have their own ideas of how they want to fucking do it, but then all right, 2 years later, I'm already doing what I said I wanted to bring you on board with, and you haven't done anything besides sit at home and smoke weed.
right.
You know what I mean? But yeah, I try to make it last, bro. Like the videographer, like I was like, yo, bro, this is what I have to offer. I'm going to be able to bring this to the table. Maybe I'll have artists in my area come to you and you can film, you know what I mean, and try to put them on. But, like, sometimes it's hard to work, you know, with people that don't genuinely want to believe in, you know, the things you're doing. But I try to, especially with people I grew up with.
I was gonna say you're from the Reading area, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, like, what's your interpretation on the music scene in Reading?
Hate, bro.
Really? As far as like
Hate, bro. Like even people that come and meet you right away, they'll be like, yeah, I love your music. They'll turn away and be like, yo, he trash, or he ain't about this. Or
like they'll say it behind your back.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so it's more like kind of like a crab in a bucket thing.
Yeah.
Like everybody's just trying to bring each other down.
Well, no, but all right. So there's a lot of. I don't want to say that. There's a lot of dick rodding too. So like, what I really love about the whole 50 Cent thing was when he was coming out in New York, bro. It was all about, you know, the diss tracks. If I'm not working with you, I'm proving I'm the better rapper. So instead, you get a lot of people where they see somebody that gets fucking streams right now. You know what I mean? See somebody that like the one boy, he got a feature foreign. I don't even know his name. He got a feature with
Foreign?
No, some dude in Reading, bro. He got a feature with Jadakiss, and like that's dope, bro. I'm not hating you. He can rap. He's a good rapper. He's from 2 different sides. I don't know what he does. He don't know what I do. Cool. But people see that, and then the other rappers try to hop on. Like when Nova came out in Reading. You remember Nova?
Yeah.
He was on the rap show. Stupidest thing. You're a rapper, bro. You represent a hood, and you're gonna go on a kid TV show for a rapper. Like you're not famous now because of that, bro. You clowned yourself. But when that shit happened, bro, people wanted to dick rod. You know what I mean? People that never knew him, didn't grow up with him. Rappers are like, yo, let me get a feature. You get a lot of that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like when I started coming up like 2 years ago, and I started dropping stuff, I had more people hit me up like, let's get a feature, let's do this. Yeah. And then when people started learning, like I'm kind of standoffish, I'm doing my own thing. It became like, yo, fuck you. You know what I mean? He's not from here. You didn't do this. But it's like, yo, it's just rap beef. Like, if anything, bro, let's make some diss tracks. Like, let's get at it. You know what I mean? Fuck the dick rodding. If you went,
it's a sport at the end of the day. You know?
Yeah, for sure. I don't believe in competition. I don't think there's competition, but like, it's all for fun. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to beef with nobody over rap. We're not. You know what I mean? We're not doing that shit. We're not stepping over some rap.
You don't feel like there's a level though, like if they really start wild, because there's points in rap and rap diss tracks where it's like, damn, like
fuck no. It's all about the creative craft, bro. Because I grew up with some gangster shit in my life, and like rap to me is great. It's kind of like how Lil Durk said in his track. He said, "Rappers ain't gangster, but then he ain't really a rapper."
Yeah.
If you gangster and you a rapper, I'm not shooting a fade or shooting you over some words you said on a song. That's like internet beefing. That's like sending some text messages. For real. You know what I mean? Like, all right, cool, you said that shit, but what'd you do after it? Oh, we're not gonna make a move on it? Cool. You know what I mean? Like, you're not fucking up my trap. You're not fucking up my family. You're not cool. What'd you do? Say my mom was a bitch? Your mom's a bitch too. You know? Like, it's just words. You know what I mean? It's like fucking comedy. You're standing up on a stage and you're just spitting bullshit. Who can rap better?
Right.
Like, fuck, bro. Unless it's like, you a Crip and you a Blood and you beefing and you rapping at the same time, but is your beef really about the rap, or is it because you different colors and you on a different side and your homie shot his homie? You know what I mean? So that's a little bit different, for sure. But I don't think rap as a whole is like, something you should be murdering. And
you don't think violence should come from the outcome, or
I don't think it should come from the music.
From the music, okay.
Fuck no.
That's fair. I would agree.
Okay, I was just wondering.
Like, I don't think you gotta listen.
I mean, like like in the sense I don't like the whole like King Von, Quando. Like, I don't listen. I didn't listen to them a lot.
They didn't have beef with each other. Like,
that's what it was just like wrong place, wrong spot.
That was a bitch move, bro. First off, I get it. King Von snuck you, but you a gangster, right? And you got your gangsters around. You got your gangsters around. You can't handle your own. You let your homie shoot him. So at the end of the day, you did. Yeah, he gave you a cheap shot, but you gave him a cheap shot by taking his life. So now you sacrificing yourself as a whole. Point blank and simple. Like, at the end of the day, maybe that was a cheap shot, then fucking meet back up and shoot the fade. But at the end of the day, if you're gonna shoot shots, and you know your life gonna get taken too, bro. And now it's not about rap. They didn't have no beef about no rap.
That's why I was wondering. But then at the end of the day, music's being made after.
Well, yeah, but like Quando's on some dumb shit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, if I was Quando, I'd be like, yo, my man's, was drunk and got trigger happy and just unloaded on him. I knew it was wrong. Yeah, he took some cheap shots on me and we should have just fought it out. And my man saw it wrong and thought it was. You can't plead self-defense by shooting somebody else that's fighting somebody else. You know what I mean? You can't. If you're the victim in this certain stance,
and you pull the strap out and blast him yourself,
right? But you can't say the dude that came around the corner and shot him in the back is self defense. That's you pussy. I think that's pussy, bro. Yeah. Me personally, bro, I'm not the type to fight, bro. I'm not. I keep a gun on me everywhere I go. For real. This is real shit. I'm too old for that shit. For real. I'll have my youngins do it. I'll have my homies do it. But I'm working towards something, bro. I'm not here to fight. You gonna come up and start some shit, bro. You better be ready to defend yourself. But I think that situation was different. For real. I think it was. It's not about the rap, bro. Whatever the fuck was going on there, and it'll be solved.
Yeah.
With the people, what? Yeah. I'm thinking like, what's your objective? Don't answer no messages, texting you calling me. I'm on the back street flipping this package, ducking the jakes. These places abandoned and they tryna watch me. I advise you not to. Addresses flipping the book when they get too close. Now I'm out of state. I do not collaborate. This shit is a maze. I'm deep in the web. Look at the madness. We left him dead with his best friend. 2 shots to the chest and 1 for the back of his head. Walk downs, no drive-by. Still look like he hit by a bus. The tags on their heads and we spun the block and we went out shopping. Yeah, I'm off them perkies. Feel like an object. Losing my mindset. I wanna vomit. Fuck all the problems you deal with. I'm hanging around demons and heathens. Lines crossing out, body chalked out on the sidewalk where we left them lifeless. I put these grams on the map. Switching phones, yeah, these wires are tapped. I make a move and you moving wrong. Should've heard what I said. I'm on the move. I got a pull on that Ave and I left his ass on red. Circulate the money, cashing my investments. Double up, do it again. Double up, do it again. Yeah, fuck all this rapping shit. Young and I'm trapping and I'm moving adamant. Why would I change? I'm unapologetic on Instagram flexing. I look like a lick. I stay protected, a gun on my hip. The pack looks effective, I'm sending it back. Diamonds reflecting, 20K for necklaces I never wear. I bought some Gucci and Louis all shoes and I got multiple pairs. If I'm unavailable, I'm not aware. I let my homies, they speak for me. They left his ass on the pavement. We don't do well with the disrespect. Loading up choppers and magazines, duct tape together, applying the pressure. 100 rounds in the crib, nah, that ain't enough. Making investments, moving the product, I'm cracking and sealing the cards. It's 5 different incomes, these rappers is joking like I'm watching sitcom. They capping and rapping, I'm trapping and getting rich, yeah. Fuck getting famous, these tables is turning, we burn them. Got stabbed in the neck, what was left was a carcass. These tires is screeching, they want a Hellcat, we pull up exotic. Smoking the best weed, coke is Colombian, testing at 90%. They sending death threats. I leave the crib, I'm wearing a vest. Get rich or I'ma die trying. Selling them drugs across the whole tri-state. Saving them shipments is daily. You short on the pay me, you dead the next day. I'm leaving hoes in his body with lead. Shots to the head, to the body and limbs. It's all about profit, we all gotta eat. My circle is small, so nobody gotta compete. I said fuck all my idols, I'm back on my shit. It's a revival. If we catch a body, we cop a new gun. Now we never recycle. Nah, we never recycle. Nah.
When it comes to music drop, like you said, with the last thing you just dropped, you said you just woke up and said, why haven't I put this out?
Yeah, and it's
like, is it always like that? Do you just feel like, do you drop when you feel like dropping, or is it more so like you like to spread them out and like let people soak them in? Like what's the? Because like you ever feel like you can like there's artists that drop a lot and there's artists that barely drop. Like for example, how like we said like Frank Ocean hiatus, like that take extended times and people are like, yo, like.
Well, I think that's
where is it? Like where's the track at?
Frank Ocean, like he already had the demographic where it's like, yo, Frank Ocean at the end of the day was writing music, he's making money. He didn't have to make no music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like for me, I do drop and then let people wait and soak it in. But I think right now it's more about consistency. I'm not trying to get signed. I like being independent. I like collecting my checks.
That's actually a good question. So you don't see yourself doing any signing?
The only way I'm gonna get signed is a motherfucker give me a deal that's fucking I'm independent. It's like co-sign. I co-sign like Russ, you know what I mean, and just have those people market, distribute my music. You know what I mean? So I don't have to do with that shit, and I can just focus on music,
the creative part and all that.
Exactly.
No restriction. Because I think that's crazy how a label could just tell you, like, yo, you're not dropping that.
Yeah.
Like, you got to wait.
I don't like that. But I think right now where I'm at is consistency. I want to be able to show people, which I didn't realize that, you know, when I first made that album, that's 2 years old. I didn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't self-conscious. It was like nobody's really listening at the moment. So why drop it when nobody's going to hear it? You know what I mean? And then what I drop, 2 years from now, better music, then people start listening. Like, fuck it. I'll just save it till when people start listening.
Yeah.
But I like having people, hear the music, then wait to drop and stuff like that. But I like consistency. I want to be able to show, like, yo, I've done 2 albums in 2020. Maybe that album's old, but 2021, I'm going to drop 3 albums. And just show, like, yo, that shit doesn't stop. Maybe I won't be able to make music. Like today, we came here and we tried to do a little song. Fuck, nothing was flowing in my head.
You got to catch the vibes.
You know what I mean? I got to catch the vibes. I got to be in my bag. Got to feel it in my soul. Because I'm a big soul feeler. I can't, like, in there when we was playing with the live band, like, I didn't feel it in my soul, so I can't do shit. Plus, I never done nothing, so my head's just rocking. But if I don't feel it in my soul, I can't do it. But, I forgot what the fuck we're talking about.
I'm talking about you staying independent, but you would sign a deal if it included a lot more marketing.
So you really got to scratch my back for this one. Like,
fuck, not even, bro. First off, I don't trust the government for shit. I don't trust anybody. Like, you know what I mean? So, like,
the government has nothing to do with the
like,
deals.
Yeah, bullshit. Like, Universal, bro, owns, like, fucking the news media, bro.
Wow. Is it? Alright, it's alright.
You got last week's episode in that bitch, don't you?
Probably, yeah. Damn, it's alright.
You gonna delete it?
No. It shouldn't delete, no.
This is full, so you can't record it.
You can't record it anymore, so you have to delete something.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying.
Pause.
Oh, you mean like it's on your record?
Wow. What a dick. Come here late, no music. Fuck.
No music.
Come here again.
Clap.
Oh shit.
That's mad funny.
They closed out pretty. It's like the first time they've been quiet. Like,
they just like fucking got high.
Yeah, they just smoking some gas. You can just hear them coming up the stairs.
munchies ain't.
They smoked some gas and was like, yo, I can't do that.
Yo, can we go to Sheets?
Motherfucker smoked some gas and went home. Like, I'm tired. You still creative right now? Because I'm fucking beat.
I don't know how people can just like smoke weed and pass out.
Fuck, I can smoke some weed and pass the
doesn't
fuck
let me
out.
pass out. I feel like racing, like my heart and shit.
I'll sleep on a rock. Fuck out of here.
Bro, if I smoke some weed,
I'll sleep on a rock.
I'm gone, man.
Shit. Gas, like, what are you talking about?
I wanted to do some mushrooms before I came here.
Bro.
Yeah. I wanted to trip balls.
I'll say, I know Wumbo had like this chocolate bar that was infused with it. I was like, I'm good.
No, those things are ass.
For real?
Yeah, they don't make you trip for shit.
Okay, I never had either, but I was like,
Don't waste your money on that shit, bro. Just get some pure mushrooms and put them in your mouth and fucking eat them.
For real?
Raw dog it, bro.
His boy did him one time and came to the crib and he was tripping. Like he looked like he was like panicking. It's kind of like I seen the man panic off the shroom.
Oh,
we've seen the man panic off the shroom. So
he don't do shit. Like, he don't do nothing.
He just.
And the one day the one bull just handed him
a handful.
8 handfuls.
That's
of
what.
mushrooms.
He swallowed that much?
Yes.
Oh,
I thought he was bugging like that.
Dog, you
Yeah,
was
once you hit like 7 grams of mushrooms, bro, you're gonna be going through fucking ego deaths after ego deaths, and you're gonna wake up and you're not even gonna know your name no more, bro. You'll be like, am I really named John? Did they really name me, or am I Xavier? You know what I mean? Like, you really, bro, you go through some things, bro. Go through some changes. Or what's that song? Changes.
Yeah, know that it's hard. Yeah. Yeah, I know that it's hard. Get hard to feel less. Take to the doc, said he said so, so fuck that I take for. All of my lonely to fall off this earth. We all die alone and I don't need nobody. Tax of my essence, of presence I give off. Yeah, they looking shook, acting standoff. Fuck it, I fell off, not answering calls, not calling back no one, not looking for friends. Relationship, let's keep it mutual. I keep it casual, even when close touch the floor. Even when close touch the floor. Yeah, she want me now, but I'm out of touch. I know that it's hard. Get high to feel it. Take to the doc, said he said so, so fuck that I take for. All of my lonely to fall off this earth. We all die alone and I don't need nobody. Text of my essence, the presence I give off. Yeah, they looking shook, acting standoff. Fuck it, I fell off, not answering calls, not calling back no one, calling back no one. I said let's not go and take it too far. See, I lay you down, but not nothing more. Now she don't know nothing more. Now she cannot help herself but fall in love. Xanax feel numb. Rebound one night stands. Whoa, 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 it's your family thing. She so dumb, she thinks she know everything, but don't understand exactly what she here for. But act like she do. What a fool. Now she can't help herself. I'm out of touch, out of my mind on these drugs. I'm smoking too much. She said I did this to her. Yeah, your fucking spiteful. My location's off. I know it's hard. I do my own thing. I'm out of touch on my defense. You cannot reach me. Days going quickly. I can't control shit. Life feeling aimless. Got no direction. I'm on a rebound. Drugs when it's stressful. I'm way over my head. Stop. She don't want me. She want cash. Popping these pills every night. Under the influence, I'm seeing red. I know that it's hard. Take to the doc, said he said so, so fuck that I take for. All of my lonely to fall off this earth. We all die alone and I don't need nobody. Text from my essence, the presence I give off. Yeah, they looking shook, acting standoff. Fuck it, I fell off, not answering calls, not calling back no one, not looking for friends. Relationship, let's keep it mutual. I keep it casual, even when close touch the floor. Know that it's hard. Get high to feel it. Take to the doc, said he said so, so fuck that I take for. All of my lonely to fall off this earth. We all die alone and I don't need nobody, nobody. And I don't need nobody. Nah, I don't need nobody.
The theme song, yeah.
Who's that?
Nick Crow's joint. That's Nick Crow, yeah, that song.
Somebody's singing. I don't know what the flow is.
He's a good artist. He just died.
Did he really?
Yeah, that artist just died.
dying, bro. You know how many artists died in
Or
2020?
no, I'm sorry.
Bro?
He died 2 years ago. My bad.
Now you capping. Somebody look it up.
Right. Somebody look it up. We usually do have a fact checker for this. Speaking of his worst goals,
I don't know where he is.
he said he
was gonna come, right?
I'll see you tomorrow. Big cat.
I don't know where the fuck he is.
Charles, delete all caps lock,
What?
man.
He makes music as well.
Everybody makes music.
Everyone makes music.
For real. I can't walk down the street without somebody saying, "I'm a rapper too." I'm like, yeah, okay.
All right.
What do you rap about? McDonald's? Are you working there right now?
This 9 to 5, bro.
Fuck. I got nothing on a 9 to 5.
I flip burgers.
You know what I mean? I flip burgers.
He died 3 years ago.
Oh damn! I'm even
He been capping. He said 3 caps in a row.
3 caps in a row.
Fucking ground him, man.
Grounded.
There you go.
What?
Charles Bradley.
Who the fuck is that?
Charles
bro?
Bradley.
I'm not. They said like one of
sound
those things,
from-
bro. I wish I
That's
could.
the person that sang that song.
Oh. All right, I'm back on track.
Yeah, we good. We live now.
I'm not good.
It's sad.
I'm not good with artists, bro. Like I can't, bro. Like people be like, I'll be like, yo.
You're just so self-invested in yourself. You're just
Nah,
like,
nah. Like even like as a kid, like all the artists I listen to, like bro, I'll be like, oh fuck, I don't know. Like I just can't. Like even
So-
right now, I could be like, yo, my favorite song right now, I can't
It's
tell
mine.
you. I just know when I go. I just know because I go on my iTunes app and then I find it. I don't know who the fuck is by.
oh,
I know who it's by when I see
That's
it.
so disorganized.
No, but I'm just, bro. all right, I got holes in my head, like I said before, bro. Like, my memory's fucked.
Okay.
Like the little things. I can remember your faces.
I thought you said you
just
had
remember,
holes
like,
in your head. I'm
melodies.
like, oh, I feel you, bro.
I got holes in my head too.
That weight is different.
Bro. But no, I got holes in my head, so it's like little things I can't remember. Like I don't even remember what happened in there. Like I do remember, but like I don't. You know what I mean? That's gone. By tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and probably like it's so insignificant. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? So like same thing how I feel about that.
About the IPAs.
Yeah, fuck them IPAs, bro.
What you say?
They ain't doing nothing for me.
60
I need like
minutes.
4 more.
You got 60 minutes.
You
You gotta wait an hour for that joint to kick in.
I need to kicked in right now, bro. Nah. Yeah, right.
Shit. I don't know what else I got for you. So you'd rather be an independent artist?
Oh, fucking hit me with anything, bro.
What about
Anything.
What about
We talk about shit, bro.
what about going overseas? You have any plans for overseas?
God, bro, the borders
I
are
was
closed.
about to say, you did say. I mean, you did mention
Borders are not closed.
Borders
European.
are closed.
No,
I
they're
can't
not.
go to Italy right now.
Oh yeah. So
is
you're
that where-
Italian. Let's
is that-
talk about that. You're
Yeah, I'm Italian.
For
sorry.
real?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sicilian.
I thought he was Puerto Rican. I'm not gonna lie.
Whatever you want.
Whatever.
When a girl hits me up at the bar or whatever, you Puerto Rican? Yeah.
See.
I'm whatever you want.
Mommy, call me Papi. We fucking.
Mamma mia.
Mamma mia.
That's Italian. Shit, whatever they want, bro. I don't care. You Dominican? Fuck.
Sure.
My dick is.
Crazy.
But yeah, overseas. I can't think about overseas, bro. I
So I got
haven't
some-
even made it in the States.
Yeah,
But
you
you-
don't do live, so you have no intentions of going overseas to do live.
No.
Will you
I'll
fuck?
do-
Do you fuck with the UK scene at all?
Fuck no.
All right.
No, what the fuck?
Well, we
I
asked-
stabbed him with a knife.
I'm
By
just-
the knife. Like,
Go ahead, freestyle.
It sounded pretty hard. So
I don't know, man. It sounds like you got a promising
I'm not knocking
career.
that sound, but like I can't relate. They'll figure it out in a couple years. You know what I mean?
a couple
there's a-
years.
there's
I mean,
a
so
big-
y'all
I mean, there's
y'all
a
niggas
big-
behind.
Bro, there's a big cartel gang violence shit going over in the EU. They'll figure it out. I mean,
Top boy shit, you mean?
Yeah, I mean they'll figure it out. I mean, fuck. 21 Savage is fucking European, bro.
Right, the
Imagine
red
that.
coats is coming, bro. Like
so wild.
the red coats about to come.
Yeah, but like, yeah, I don't know. Fuck you, man. At the end of the day, bro, like, bro, when I was living in Miami, I met so many foreigners, bro, and like,
And you say you speak Spanish?
huh?
Paul Revere.
You don't.
No.
I was gonna say, do you do any Spanish music? It'd be crazy.
Yeah, I say I noticed that a lot with like artists that like have-
Because
they
the way you're so
collab.
diverse, like.
Huh?
I said it. Sorry, my bad.
What? I don't know. I mean, I'd like to.
because like if my man Bad Bunny hit you up, so
Oh
it's-
fuck yeah, bro!
Okay.
I hit that shit and be like, mommy, like what? I don't gotta speak and shit, but I can flow with that for sure.
as far as like the beats and shit.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
okay, so
Yeah,
you
that's
wouldn't
easy,
you
bro.
wouldn't try to do Spanish? Put that joint on the Google. You just gotta put your joint. You gotta put your verse in Google Translate. That's it. Like
Yeah, rap this for me, Google.
in Spanish. In Spanish.
Nah, bro, I'll just do it in English.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not 6'9" out here. Fucking.
6ix9ine. I'm saying who else? Who else did it? Usher did it. Kendrick did it.
Lil Pump. did
Drake
it.
did it.
You can't forget about my man Nori.
Nori did do that.
He started it. Breaking Thrones. He started
Yeah.
Breaking Thrones.
Big pun. Yeah.
That's true.
Shit.
Fuck.
Guess you need to learn some Spanish.
Nah.
Yeah, we only
my
have
daughter's
like,
gonna be Spanish. My daughter, she's fucking Puerto Rican, Italian, and shit. She gonna learn. I mean, my girl at the time right now, she's teaching her Spanish, which I don't see nothing wrong with that.
yeah.
But
Hey,
I'm
bilingual,
already
bilingual.
I'm so far gone, bro. Like I'm not gonna learn Spanish now.
What about Italian? You know Italian?
Yeah,
For real?
yeah, a little bit.
Okay. So what about Italian rap?
Fuck.
What's going on over
Well,
there?
actually, that's all right. So now we talking about it. I got like 4 or 5 artists in Italy. Actually, my main stream source right now is Italy.
For real?
Yeah, fucking 2 years ago, I blew up with fucking Insomnia, bro. And like my top streaming is Italy, bro. Like,
Okay.
all from north to south. And because of that, shout out to Xavier, fucking super dope. That's Familia, bro. He fucking all Italian rap.
Yeah.
We're supposed to be working on the track in a couple months. Fuck, my other boy Vinny. I think his name's Vinny or Vincent. He's an upcoming artist in Italy, bro. Super dope dude. We're supposed to be working on a track too. So I have that, but I'm not gonna. It's like because I'm not fluent, so it's kind of hard to. Like I could put a couple words in there with my English, but it's kind of just like
broken.
yeah, you know what I mean. So it's like kind of fuck it. but I have that. You know what I mean? And those people love my music. But yeah, my top streaming source is Italy, bro. Like I'd love to perform. I'd want to perform because I'm happy where I'm at. But I'd love to perform.
So when you do collaborations, do you prefer to be in the studio, or are you okay with sending stuff?
Sending stuff. Honestly, it's easier because I'm not a control freak. But like if I don't think you're as creative as me, bro, I'll be like, nah, do it this way. Nah, say it this way. So like sending stuff is cool.
Okay.
Especially if you overseas. Like, I mean, the one song, we have a plan. So, you know how A$AP Rocky did the feature with the English dude and they shot a music video? Did y'all see that?
C.Cappo?
So, A$AP Rocky shot...
Which English dude?
I don't know. Some dude from EU and they shot a music video, but A$AP Rocky shot a music video in New York and then they switched the music video over to UK.
Yeah, isn't that C.Cappo?
C.Cappo.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got the same idea going. Once we get the song done, which, bro, it's been in the works for like 2 years.
Okay.
Because like a lot of people in Italy right now, especially since COVID, they poor as fuck.
Really?
Yeah, so like it's really hard. Plus, there's not really like that many good studios and stuff like that. But yeah, it's hard to have money to
do anything.
Outsource and do stuff because it's hard. Like coming here, this is different. You know what I mean? This is a vibe. Let's just work together. But everybody in those type of situations, like I need money to do this for you.
That was just like going to be one of my next questions with like earlier when you were talking about streams and how like sometimes you can get streams from places like Cali, Texas, and like you said over in Europe and like how you say in Italy. Would you ever consider like if your streams just continue to rise like to an extent where you're definitely like blowing the fuck up over there, would you see yourself transitioning over there? Like if your shit kept going up in Italy, would you go to Italy?
To stay there?
Well, not more so to stay, but I mean if it.
Oh no, yeah, 100%.
Because I'm saying like,
well, because Italy right now, like I'd love to go perform in Italy because I already knew I have girls listen to my music and they don't speak any English.
Yeah.
And like they'll go into Google Translate to message me back in my DMs, and like when they do, they're like talking about, I love American rap, and I'm like, well, do you understand? No, I just love the way it sounds. The aggression, and the song Insomnia that blew up in Italy, like they were like, do you know what I'm saying? And like most of them, like I wouldn't say like out of the fucking 500 people that hit me up about the shit, which I don't want to say that in any type of way, but I didn't ask them every time. But most of the people that I got in conversations with, they're like, no, I can just feel the energy from it, and I just love the way it sounds. You know what I mean? But like, bro, I'd love to go to Italy and just do that because the people there, they love every rapper that's there. They look up to Travis Scott and rappers in America and shit like that. And like, bro. I think I'd blow up in Italy, bro. Which most rappers do. Like most rappers that are coming out now, they blow up out of country.
I say Russ did great overseas.
But I would never stay there.
They'll start off their like career with a European tour, come back here,
like fucking.
And like, I'm popping.
They'll get like promoters and managers from overseas to have them come in and fucking go there, and then that's what. But the only reason with that though is I think it's because America's so fucking, I guess clouded with so many fucking artists. It's really hard to find somebody that's popping. So I think it's easier to get more famous in Brazil than it would be in America.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Because like there's so much stuff going on here. I think if you were like the biggest thing for me when I'm promoting music is to get on playlists. And like it's easier for me to get on a playlist that have, more Brazilian and Russian listeners. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And then I get playlisted on that, and then those people in Russia and Brazil are listening to it, which I think that's a lot of people that are artists coming up should recognize. Is there's a lot of people outside of the US that are wanting to listen to American music and to get playlisted because it's easier playlisted and get real listeners from out of country. Because, bro, that's a big thing that artists do, is to get playlists outside.
To me, that's how I look at it. I could care less where the streams is coming from. As long as they come in, you're still going to get the royalty.
And once that gets there, that's when it carries over to other places. You know what I mean? Like,
and of course, there's always word of mouth.
Yeah, for sure.
So we know they got family in the States like, there's bulls from the States too. And then next, you just get, it's a networking thing.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's a big thing. A lot of people don't understand that. Like, a lot of people, they go on, like, fucking Google and go on, like, Spotify promotion and shit like that. And it's fake. Mm-hmm. Like, what you need to do is you need to find the Spotify playlist, you know what I mean? And you need to contact them. And
my thing is, like, if the music's good, people are going to find it.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Not now. Fuck no.
Why not?
Fuck no. There's too many artists, bro. It's like SoundCloud, bro. There's so, like, don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, bro. Like, unless you have a name that's distinguished, cool. But if you put in Little, how many rappers come up? When you put in C.Cappo, boom, you're going right to me.
Right.
That's real important to be able to have a name that nobody else has. But if you're doing Lil Keed, Lil Tecca, you know how many? So that's one thing that minimizes you. Now you're an upcoming rapper that just calls himself Lil Smalls. Cool. How many Lil rappers are there, right? But then you get to the point where on SoundCloud you got over 100 million people in America from 12 to 18 to 30 years old just putting out shit music.
Okay.
You know how hard to find is that catalog? Bro, you need to have promotion and like this type of shit. Coming here and buying people into who you are.
Yeah.
Like I'm a real ass person. I don't got nothing to hide, but this is what's gonna make people want to buy into what you're saying and what you're doing.
Right.
So that's important. It's all about, you know, outside performances, getting playlisted, fucking, you know, meeting people, doing stuff like this, having people learn who you are. Like when I'm out to parties, I'm not there to party. I'm there to shake hands and let people know this is who I am, blah, 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 talk normal to them and be like, oh, I'm a rapper too. Check me out. Follow me on Instagram. Boom. That's how I get all my Instagram followers. You know what I mean? So, and then at the end of that, once you get all that done, have good music.
Have good music.
Good music. If you don't make good music, you're not going to get playlisted. Yeah. That's cool. I got that Instagram follower, but if I don't make good music, that Instagram follower is not going to listen to the music, or they're going to listen to it and be like, yo, he's trash. I'm not going to see the next song. So it's really important. The best thing to do is make good music. Then after that, figure out the game. Because it isn't how it was before. We out handing out CDs and shit like that, bro.
Right.
Like, fuck, I couldn't imagine.
Take this cassette, tape. Nah, bro.
This fucking
cassette joint. This little 8 joint.
Yeah, when I was in New York, someone took a tape and my other boy took that shit and broke that shit in front of his face. It was crazy. It's pretty fucked up. But
no, you got people like that. Like some dude about Snapchat follows me, and I sent him my new album, and he was like, "No." I'm like, what type of person are you, bro?
No.
Like, what is you doing?
They follow just to hate.
Like, why you friends with me? I sent you this, John. Like, bro, what are you doing right now? Nothing. All right, just click the link, click the first song. If you don't like it, cool. Give me some constructive criticism. But like, the
just
type of people
no.
that just but to say no. What the COVID? What the fuck are you doing? I know you ain't working right now. I know you ain't got no money. I know there ain't no hoe with you. I know you ain't. You know what I mean? Like, bro, I know you're on your phone playing Angry Birds, bro. Fucking put the song on, you dumb bitch.
Crying.
You know what I mean? Like people like that, bro. I don't understand because I'm not like that, bro. Like,
yeah.
Like, I want to feature with no artist, but I'm not one to have somebody that... Like, it was me and him were talking earlier about, you know, cutting people off of songs and telling them they're bad. Like, I have a problem with that because not a lot of people like me where I've had people tell me I'm trash, this and this, but I've kept rapping for 10 years because I got a lot... I've been
You're
through...
You're passionate about it.
Well, no, I've been through the worst shit. You ain't going to bring me down. I don't give a fuck. But more than 95% of the people around... They're all nervous, anxious, and then I tell them, like, yo, your verse wasn't good again. They'll probably quit rap and never do it again. That's what I think about. You know what I mean? So, like, I wouldn't say that, you know, I wouldn't, you know, I don't know. I wouldn't tell the people that they're bad at music, but, like, it's hard for me to get to that point because I know I was bad at music at some point, too. You know?
Yeah. You weren't just born.
Yeah.
Like,
well, no, man. I'm born creative, bro. Like, I paint. I do a lot. I got
Where do you get a lot of your artistic values from?
Everything I do
clothing
is
brand.
Yeah, no followers.
Okay.
Oh, got it tatted right here.
It's an actual. Oh,
okay.
Yeah, it's actual.
You have a page for it on social media?
Yeah, on Instagram. I just started it actually. Me and him just started it. Me and my boy Sage.
Okay.
We just started it. So like right now it's more about getting the spot, getting everything together to do it. So right now I've just been doing a lot of acrylic cloth painting and stuff like that to get ideas and come up with designs.
Okay.
But yeah.
What inspired the name?
Fuck, bro, because my life, bro. I don't believe in how do I want to say it? Like, I think it's good to look up to people, but I don't ever want to be a follower. Like, you know what I mean? Most thing that I get when I create music is everybody's like, yo, you don't sound like anybody, which I think is important. Like, I could use a West Coast beat, R&B, but I don't sound like those people rapping or making that music. So, like, no followers was, you know, generated off of that, where I don't want you to look up to me. I ain't somebody to look up to. You know what I mean? So I had that aspect, but then it's also, you know, you can wrap it around the whole social media case where, you know, somebody looks at my page and thinks I'm happy and dandy or I'm a big gangster that's murdering people or I'm a phony or whatever. And then they, you know, put their expectations out to their Instagram and want to get likes and followers. And then they want to start putting that image out. And it's like, yo, you guys are living off of followers? Like, if I was making, you know, I didn't make this clothing brand for y'all to be, you know, buying off my vibe or try to be like me. And I didn't start making music for everybody. I made music for myself, you know what I mean, to express myself. So, like, I've never based my life off of that.
Do you find therapy in making music?
I find therapy in all the creativity shit that I do. If I didn't, I'd be out fucking killing people and beating bitches up and going nuts, bro, because I'm crazy. Like, not like that, but just mentally. Like, I am. I know I'm crazy. You know what I mean? So, like, if I didn't have that outlet, bro, I'd be in debt or jail right now. That shit saved my life, bro. For real. All of it. Like, fuck. That's why I say, like, when people hit me up, yo, come to the hood, let's do this. Like, nah, I'm making music. Yeah. Even if I'm not making music, I just be thinking about, like, yo, I got to strive for music. Yeah. Like, 4 years ago, fuck no, I didn't care about shit. Until I started taking this shit serious. But, like, before, I'd be like, yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah. But that should give me experience to talk about, you know, what I do in my raps and everything else. But, yeah, no followers is based off of that because I don't want to, you know, I don't want
So do you have stuff dropped already? Or
fuck, I was going to wear pants I just fucking made, but... They too big. I'm skinny, bro. They too big, bro. They're like 32 waist, and they're dope, though, bro. I put like a fucking... Because I got a noose on my hand right here. It's a suicide and stuff, so I put the noose right here. Hashtag NFZ.
You didn't try the pants on before you made them?
Nah, because I...
I trusted him.
Well, yeah.
I trusted
Well, nah, because like right now I'm just testing ideas. So, like, I don't want to... Like, these are fucking $300 jeans, bro. I'm not going to fucking draw on them. You know what I mean? I'm going to go and find somebody's secondhand jeans and just fucking start putting designs on it for ideas. But they turned out dope. Like, I took the ends of them and fucking kind of like, strings and shit. Like, they were all tassels. Yeah. The tassels super dope, but they don't fit me right. Like, they probably fit you dope. I'll fucking give them to you, bro. They're fire. Cool. Yeah. I'm not saying, but they probably fit you better than me, bro. When they put the name on me, bro, they just look gaudy as shit. On my Instagram, I drop pants that are gonna be an idea, but yeah, I'm just getting onto the clothing aspect because I gotta get a bunch of shit, bro. I'm getting the silhouette design, which comes out with a vinyl cutter. I can put all my designs on it, and the fucking printer will cut out my shit, and then heat transfer it onto the clothes that I want.
I think branding yourself as an artist is definitely dope.
It's super important.
Yeah. I mean, like Black. I see he came out with like a hot sauce. Yeah. Like, and then he dropped like a 6-piece with it. So I think that's cool.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
He has his own hot sauce now. I'm like, that's kind of cool.
I think it's. A lot of people make a lot of money now off of merchandise.
Off of merchandise. I remember like the whole argument about like Travis Scott and Nicki over sales, and she was just saying like when sales were high.
How do you feel about bundling?
Like with the album and stuff like that.
With merchandise.
I can't think about that stuff. I got so much stuff like in my head, bro. Like as the chaos, bro. Like it just be everywhere. Like I'll wake up in the morning and like I sometimes like right now I think that's a problem with music is, you know, I've made all these songs in the last 4 months. Shout out to Rent Money for engineering all the shit. Super dope. So I've already think I've got that done. I got a bunch of dope songs that I you know still have to release, so I don't have to focus on music now. But so I'm focused on all these other things I want to do right now. So like I can't focus on anything. So like bundling stuff, like fuck. I can't even think about dropping the next song. Like I got the music videos coming for the 2 songs I want to drop, so I'm focused on that. But I can't focus on anything. So like bundling stuff, like
doesn't affect you.
Nah, I mean at the end of the day, what the fuck I need a bundle for? Like, oh, buy this fucking poster with my head on it when you get the album. Like,
yeah.
What the fuck you need that for, bro? I'm gonna drop this album, and by the way, 2 weeks from now, I got my August release for Clothes. It has nothing to do with the album.
Okay.
I think that's big important for me too. Is I don't want my merchandise.
You want to separate it?
Yeah, I big separation, bro. Like I don't want any of that to be conjoined with all the other creative shit I'm doing.
Right.
You know, it's like kind of like, you know, drugs and your kids. You don't have them mixed together. I don't want my music to mix in with my clothes because I think that's a different thing that I'm trying to give off or represent because my music isn't going to represent the clothing brand.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my head, it definitely makes sense.
No. That part.
Where I'm at.
He's like,
we were just processing it.
Oh, no. Yeah, I was like, yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
cool.
I don't want it to make... I feel like it's like, you know, staining the carpet or what the fuck they say. What's that word?
Staining the carpet?
The analogy where it's like eating... You eat the cake too or some shit like that.
You can't have your cake and eat it too?
Yeah. Kind of like that. You know what I'm saying?
I've heard it. I think you said it.
You can't have the cake and eat it too or something
like
that.
You can't have your cake and eat it too. But
it's like basically saying like when you have a girlfriend and then you cheat on her, you have the cake, she's giving you all, but then you're doing whatever the fuck you want on the side. Right, that goes for friends relationships. Yeah. It's like I feel like that represents the clothing and music. Like I can't have the music and the clothing brand.
You can't have both.
I don't want to combine them. You know what I mean? I'm separated.
Other people's cake.
Something like that. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
You say you taking other people's cake? Wow.
What else you got? You got anything else for him?
Off the top of my head.
Off the top? Off the dome? You got anything else you want to plug in? Like, what else you plugging in? You got shit coming out. You got music coming out, but we don't know when.
Yeah, right. That's all the surprise. I'm gonna wake up one morning and I'm just be like, "Yo, guys."
It's out.
Nah, I'll be like, I set dates, so I could do a little promo. Like, I do a good 2 weeks promo.
Okay.
Besides that album, I just was like, "Yo, this is old. Fucking, I'm gonna drop it. Whoever listens
All
to
right.
it does."
What about like when it comes to like videos? You got 2 videos out?
Nah, I got like 4.
Oh, you just dropped 2 recently.
Nah, 1.
Oh no, you said the 2 is the with the videographer. He's not dropping.
Those are gonna come soon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, when it like when you're with your catalog, how do you decide? Like, do you make visuals for every song you make, or is it you like
no.
how or like
work.
it's too much exactly too much work? I believe that.
Yeah.
So, how do you like what makes you like how do you pick which song you're gonna make the video for? Like what?
Fuck, whatever I think's the best.
Okay.
Or
out of like a group or the project.
Well, because like my projects, bro, like the last album, it's so many transitions, bro. Like where it goes vice versa, hard as fuck, and then it goes into boom bap rap, and then I end it with singing. You know what I mean? So I show the diversity. So it's kind of like when I'm like these 2 songs, the one's more rap oriented, and then the other one's free for you singing. So like it's kind of what I think is big important is to have visuals to my diversity. So that's how I kind of pick it out. Is I kind of pick the best songs out of the diversity and represent it in that way. When it comes to music videos, I don't plan shit, which a lot of people don't like. Because the way my creativity works is again the chaos, bro. So like I don't like planning. I hate structure.
So,
I make structure out the chaos. So when I'm creating, like my ideas come to me then. You know what I mean? So when the video,
you'll be like, yo, walk through that door, and then I'm gonna hug you.
Right.
So,
yeah, no, seriously. So like when I'm doing videos, like that's how I feel. So it's like real hard to find people that are on that type of energy. It's kind of like
going with the flow of things.
Yeah. So like recording, like 100%, like coming here. Not a lot of recorders like punching in. You know what I mean? And I can write, I can punch in, I can freestyle the whole track. It just depends on what my feeling is, and it's hard to find that in all that things that I do creativity wise.
Okay.
So like which I think when you become a creative full blown and really trust what you're doing, I think it's easier to work with other people's creativity. Which I'm finding that because I'm realizing like my life is basically suffocated on just creative shit, and the more that I build on that, I realize it's easier to work with other people. But video wise, bro, I got the song, I got one idea, come the fuck over and videotape it, bro. We're just gonna spend the whole day and figure it out.
Okay.
For sure.
Interesting. Okay.
That's just how I am, bro. Like I fucking hate plans.
Just feed off the energy.
Like me and you could plan something.
It'll never come to fruition.
I'll be like, yo, tomorrow I'll be like, I don't feel like it, but I'm gonna text you and be like, I can't make it. I don't even got nothing planned. I just don't like plans. You know what I mean?
So you hated you. This really killed you, didn't it?
Nah, bro. I was actually excited.
I probably loved it.
No, I was super excited, bro, because I like talking, bro. Because I really want people to understand where I'm at, what I'm about. Like you can ask me anything, bro. It don't even have to be music oriented. You know what I mean? Like I think it's just. So this was exciting. If the plan is exciting, but like I wouldn't want to come if y'all hit me up and was like, this is, the main points we're gonna hit. I'm gonna be like, never mind.
Yeah, because you feel too prepared.
Yeah, I don't like being prepared. Like, I'm the way I am, bro. Is fucking everywhere. Like,
yeah, you want to feel it in the moment.
Yeah, for sure. I just want to be alive, bro. I want to feel alive. I don't want to feel like I'm fucking
going through cycles and phases and.
For sure.
I understand.
Yeah, for sure, without a doubt.
Come up now. Yeah. Look at this up. I cannot stay. I think I'm up down. Look at this up. I cannot stay. I think I'm up down. I think I'm up down, think I'm up now. What's tomorrow bring me? I cannot stay, I think I'm up down. Tell me your intentions, I can't take the letdown from here out. Say that and there won't be no damage. I'm never home, I'm on the road. No, I'm not involved, separated all. Yeah, it's getting old, trying to please, but they want more. And they appalled when I say no. Why explain? I'm burning bridges, it's salt in my wounds. Scars on my body, I cover with tattoos. At the bottom of this bottle is empty as my soul. I got problems, wanna save me, baby, I'm the perfect option. Oh no, I cannot promise forever ain't my thing. Smoking heavily, hoping I make it to heaven if that's a thing. Pray to a God who never ever wants to answer me. Secrets buried deep, those certain boundaries you'll never reach. I'm building walls, I'm up, down. I can't be saved now, I think I'm up, down. I think I'm up now, what's tomorrow bring me? I cannot stay, I think I'm up, down. Tell me your intentions, I can't take the letdown. From here out, say that and there won't be no damage.
You switching them jaws.
I just can't decide which beer feels better and that's for the right fucking man.
Oh shit! I don't really have anything else for you. I mean, we can talk about. Well, what else makes you excited? I guess because I mean, I think I know as much as I need to know for music, and your clothing line's coming out.
Fuck, I don't know. Travel.
You like traveling?
Bitches, spending money.
Elaborate on that.
Like rockstar lifestyle. Like
It's not even rockstar, bro. I just like traveling. To be honest, I love traveling.
All right, where's your
ideal
favorite
like
spot?
Fuck, I can't figure that out.
What you mean? Where have you been?
Fuck. Last year I moved to Boulder, Colorado.
Okay.
Alright, that's mad funny. I actually moved to Boulder, I found this girl. This is mad funny. I found this girl, bro. Thought I was in love. And she was like, yeah, you need to get out of Reading. Like, this hood's gonna ruin you. Move to Boulder. Forget your daughter. Become a better man. So I was like, fuck it. I woke up, packed my fucking car up, and just drove to Boulder.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking 3 days, different trips. Get to Boulder, get an apartment, which I finessed the shit out of the apartment. I told the people, like, yeah, I'm going to school for Boulder University. I'm in these classes, blah, blah, blah. Fucking get there, have her fucking move in. Fucking find out I hate this bitch.
Talk about spontaneous, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I don't play nothing. I just do shit. You know what I mean? And I was like, you know what? You're fucking right. I need to go to Boulder. And like, I hate the cold. I don't snowboard. I don't do shit. And like, I moved there, and like, I was like, what am I gonna do? I woke up one morning. It's 3 feet of snow, and I'm like,
I'm in this house with you. I'm stuck here now.
Oh, bro. I didn't even last like 3 weeks, bro. I fucking fuck you, by the way. Bro, this is mad funny, bro. I kicked her out, bro. Snow everywhere. I packed all her shit up. Fucking threw her out in the cold.
That's crazy.
She was only 19 years old, 18, 19 years old, some shit like that. Which I'm a dumbass. Shouldn't have done that. But she only 18, 19 years old. Packed all her shit up. I said, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out, bro. She was like homeless, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, damn.
She fucking hit me up like 3 months later and was like, I'm a cokehead, all this other shit. Came back to the crib, told me who the fuck. Yeah. Bunch of shit happened.
Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, I went to Boulder. Found out I don't like the cold at all. So I fucking left Boulder. It was super dope. I had fun. I mean, I met a lot of trip heads. I fucking took peyote out there. Learned that I love fucking DMT.
Find your spirit animal.
Yeah, well, that was my most part. To be honest, like, yeah, she made me realize a lot. Like, yo, what I'm doing back in PA, which when I came back home, I realized I'm not going back. I need to focus on music. Like, before I left, bro, like, I was, doing hood rat shit, running licks, doing dumb shit that I shouldn't fucking be doing. Mm-hmm. And then, so I was like, yeah, I love mushrooms. I want to find my spirituality. Yeah. Like, I did. Cause
I love mushrooms.
You know what I mean? Like, I do. Like, I love psychedelics. So I was like, yo, I'll be able to do that in Boulder. Because, like, bro, like, that's a white county hippies. Like, I'm not going to get in trouble here. Yeah. And then it turns out I can get a lot of trouble out there.
Really?
So, yeah, bro, I got in a lot of trouble. Like, with my, bro, because I hate working. And, like, the only way I was going to survive, because all my plugs are out here, and then I moved to there, and I was like, I fucking hate working, bro. So I was doing my own thing out there, and, yeah, you can get in a lot of trouble because a bunch of college kids, bro, rich people, bro. Everybody, bro, when you in Boulder, it's like a little bubble. Everybody acts like they're so fucking hippie, but their dads got fucking AMG fucking Benzes and Ferraris and brand new Teslas, and they're like, whoa, fucking feed the earth. And then they go back home and get in their fucking
Gas
$1,000,000 house. Yeah, bro, it's fucking corny as shit. The people are great, super smart people, gotta love it. But yeah, I got in a lot of trouble out there. And then I moved to Hawaii for a while.
Okay, that's probably lovely, fucking lovely.
Bro, for a while, yeah, I surfed every day. That's basically, that's what the main point of moving was to find spirituality, but still work on my shit.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Like, I got to Boulder, thought I was doing this, found spirituality, got into trouble, then moved to Hawaii, and then I ended up not recording, making no music, and just fucking surfing every day, and just literally sitting on a surfboard, just doing nothing. And, got into trouble there, and then I fucking went to Miami, which I was supposed to live in Miami, and then COVID hit, and I had to dip. Because there was nothing going on. Everything shut down. I was fucking in and out of hotel rooms trying to figure out what I was going to do. Because I don't like working. So, like, I was trying to find, my position there. Mm-hmm. And once COVID hit, like, everybody went inside. Everybody was scared. And I was like, what the fuck am I going to do? And then I came back to PA. But I made sure, you know, over the last 2 years, what I've been doing, I made sure that shit didn't fucking, you know, carry with me and where I'm at.
All right. Damn.
But travel, yeah, for sure. I fucking love traveling. But, I mean, with COVID, bro, you can't fucking do shit.
I don't know about that. Because I'm saying, I just had a cousin go to Mexico. He said he didn't even have to quarantine.
I think it depends on the rules.
They wasn't even wearing masks.
Where you're going.
Yeah, it depends. Like, Canada, bro, super
like,
strict. Australia is super strict. Like, Australia's not letting anybody in. I got a buddy out in Australia that wants me to come visit, and I fucking can't. I met him in Hawaii. Super dope dude, Australian. It's super mad funny, bro. I fucking met this dude. I'm like, yeah, we lived in an apartment together, and I'm like, yeah, I'm Cappo, blah, blah, blah. And, like, they listen to a lot of rap music and shit. And he's like, man, like, oh, yeah, rap. I want to see that lifestyle. So while I was living in Hawaii, I brought him into my lifestyle, bro. Fucking 2 hours, we're riding around in the car doing dirty-ass shit. He's, like, smoking a weed, and he's like, guys, I want to do the accent. Fucking, I don't know how to do it in Australia. He's like, guys, I can't do this anymore. You guys just dropped me off right here. Fucking got out the car. Like, bro, we were thugging, like, doing dumb shit out in Hawaii, bro. And, like, he's like, I want to see what that rap, like, cause he was always like, yeah, what was it? Oh, I'd wake up at, like, 2 o'clock in the morning, do a phone call, and I'd get up, they'd hear my phone call, my 2 roommates would be like, yep, Cappo's going off doing some fuck shit. And he was like, yo, I want to see what that fuck shit's about. So we went to the club, let him meet my homies, and I was like, yeah, he just wants to see what our daily life, like a day in the life type shit. 2 hours in, this nigga's like, shaking his shit, bro. Fucking drop me off right here. Fucking dropped him off, bro. But he's super cool, bro. I mean, he still hits me up. He loves it, bro, because, like, I had girls dancing on him at the clubs. Yeah. He Australian boy. He doesn't know what this type of shit. Like, we had club, we got black girls, beautiful black girls shaking their big booties on him and shit like that. And, like, he's never experienced that. And he was, like, thought it was the coolest thing. So, shout out to him, Harley, bro. Super dope, dude. But he wants me to come out, but I can't, bro. Fucking Australia shut down everything. Even now, like, they just opened back up and said, yo, nobody's got COVID cases, but you're not allowed in because you're gonna fuck our shit up.
She don't even want to be in Australia. That shit's, like, dangerous as fuck.
It's probably fun as hell. I've never been there. I wouldn't mind, though.
It's like
Australia?
It's like top 10 like most dangerous animals in the bitch.
What?
Australia.
What?
It's like there's like mad animals in there that are like fucking
I don't fucking know. Not in like what's a fucking capital of like what's the capital of Australia?
Is it Sydney?
Yeah, Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
it might
that's
be.
not
I don't
that
know.
bad.
I
mean, when you
I'm
go
talking about Sydney. Yeah, I'm talking about like one like.
Well, he don't live out there. Where I forget where he lives at.
I just feel like Australia's like all ranch for real. Like straight
kangaroos jumping
real
around.
straight ranch.
Well, there's
like,
no tigers
and then there's just Sydney. Like
I think the only dangerous animal there, bro,
Melbourne,
is probably the kangaroo.
Melbourne,
bro.
Australia.
Kangaroos will fuck you up.
A kangaroo will fuck you up, bro.
Them kangaroos are getting brolic now.
Bro.
They do push-ups.
They doing life. They doing life in that ranch. You ever see them brolic ass kangaroos? Fuck no, I ain't boxing no. That's how you gotta up it on.
That's wild.
Video where the dude socked the kangaroo.
Yeah, because he had his dog in a headlock. Nigga,
Yeah,
that kangaroo was Debo and that dog. Like R.I.P. Debo.
He just punched him and
Tiny
just looked at him like. I'd be like, oh shit. I'd be like, yo, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. That's funny, bro.
He did take it, though.
He ate that joint, put his hands down like, damn, all right. What?
It's about rock.
He ate that shit.
It's crazy. You trying to go to Australia. I'm good off that Australia.
Bro, I'm trying to get on this. Bro, I want to go to Australia. I love traveling, bro. That's another
You like
thing.
Canada at all?
Yeah,
go to Canada?
Well, my boy that I was living in Hawaii too, he lives in Toronto, bro. He's a tree climber. He like 32 years old. This motherfucker be sending me Snapchat. I'm not gonna say his name because he runs a company. It's like a family company type thing.
Yeah.
But he be sending me videos of him like, bro, he be doing the micro dosing, and he grinds up the mushrooms and shit like that.
Oh, okay.
But shout out to him. He's super dope. But yeah, he wants me to come out there. He be telling me like, bro,
He's
just drive up there. If like you get tired of what you're doing, like just come live with me and fucking do your thing out here.
You say he's a tree climber?
Yeah, he's
Like
a tree cutter, like one of the tree.
Okay. That's what I was thinking
whatever.
of. That's what I was thinking of. Okay.
Yeah, he's got his own business. It's called Birch Cliff. Oh fuck, yeah, it's called Birch Cliff. Super dope. Dude. I'm not telling you who it is that works there, but yeah, he's super dope, bro. Yeah, Canada. I don't know. Canada seems whack. I mean, the only thing that's lit about Canada is probably Toronto. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
the fuck you gonna do in British Columbia? Well, that's my point. You know what I mean?
Just trying to figure out where, like, what is ideal?
Vancouver,
traveling
bro.
Because you don't like.
Cold. That's what I realized. But like, that's the thing is like, living in the States, like I'd love to go to Texas. I think Texas would be super sweet.
Like, so what made you leave Miami? You know, if you like the heat.
COVID.
All right, well, personally, yeah, COVID, quote unquote, bro. But like, I was getting lost in
So
the
you just
sauce,
lied to us?
bro. Because, like, Miami life, bro, like, I was renting Lamborghinis, bro. I was spending, like, $10,000 a fucking week on Ferraris, Lamborghinis, hotel rooms, fucking buying party buses, hanging out, bro. Like, on South Beach, bro, like, one meal for a fucking Cuban-style sandwich was, like, $120 with a fucking beer. I mean, don't quote me on that, but, like, so, like, that's what I'm saying. So, like, bro, I got lost in the sauce. Like, I'd go to sleep by 6 o'clock. Bro, the clubs don't close till 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning. And, like, at that time, I didn't have no money coming in because I was just thinking about what I'm going to do. So I got all this saved up money from all the other things I was doing, which I don't need to get into. But, you know, it just started running and thin. And being in Miami, bro, you're just trying to fit in. It's like L.A. When you go to L.A., bro, like, you meet a bunch of people in there that's all trying to be something. Like, yeah, I'm an actor, I'm an actress. And they're all living in studio apartments and spending fucking $1,000 on Gucci shoes just to fit in with the culture. So, like, me being in South Beach in Miami, bro, like, that's what made me leave because I realized, like, yo, I'm going to suffocate myself here. I'm either going to OD or I'm just going to go broke. So I was like, I need to get the fuck out. I'd love to live in Miami. If I had the means to live in Miami, fuck yeah. Because that's a life, bro. Like, that rock star life shit, bro, fucking fire.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's like a lawless wasteland. Like,
bro,
anything goes.
Bro, I was in the club smoking cigarettes, smoking blunts, doing fucking lines of cocaine
I hear that.
with the bouncers, bro. I was in the bathroom doing lines of cocaine. I came out, and the fucking dude that gives you, he's like, you don't have to do that in here. You can do it right here. And he's like, by the way, you got some on your nose. Went back to the joint, wiped the shit up. I'm like, bro, like, they don't give a fuck about anything.
It's that Vice City life.
No, it really is, bro. Like, there's no other place in America that I think's like Miami, bro. That's the only reason why Miami's open right now. Yeah. That's the only state that don't give a fuck. Well, not even state, city, bro. They're just like, fuck it.
My man Jimmy Butler going crazy right now.
Bro, I wish I was back there because the lifestyle was great, but that shit was going to kill me, bro. A lot of things I've done was going to fucking kill me, but I learned quick. Where I'm like, yo, I need to get the fuck out.
Except for the music.
So you'd say Texas would be your next destination if you do decide to go?
I don't know. I don't want to be landlocked.
Okay. I'm not saying you'd stay there, like, forever. I'm just saying more so, like...
even then, like, I love the beach, bro. Like, I love just, like...
Texas has beaches. Be at the golf, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but, like, that's, like...
San Antonio, like, chill by the golf, like...
But, like, I don't know. It's again, I just got to experience it. Like, when I was in Hawaii, I spent the time there, and I was, like, dope. You know what I mean? And I bought into it. So, like, I don't know. You just got to experience it. But I'd love to live. Like, honestly, my main goal, bro, is to make a bunch of money and then get a fucking houseboat and move to Costa Rica. And just fucking live in an old, rusty houseboat with, like, a bunch of fucking Costa Rican bitches. And just not care about shit. Like, everybody wants a big house and cars, and it's, like, cool.
You just want a hammock.
Oh, yeah. Because, like, bro, like, my life's been so chaotic, and I can't strive in a normal form of life. And the way that I'm striving towards is just a fucking mess. By the time I get there, I'm going to be ready to just eat a bunch of fucking mushrooms and sit in a hammock for the rest of my days. That's it. Like, fuck, I don't care about a house. I don't want 5 wings. I don't want 10 fucking Lambos.
Sounds pretty feasible.
I want to make $100 million, give half of it to my kids, and fucking bye. Don't fucking call me. I'm not here. Like,
you just want to disappear.
I already did my...
like, bro, like, I don't know. Life's tiring, bro. That's how I feel.
Yeah, you ready to retire, right?
Yeah, at least 10 years from now.
Relax and you really, like, you know, take in the fruits of your labor.
Yeah,
I feel you. Oh, for sure.
For sure. Especially at a young age. Like in the last, like, fucking 2 years, like, I can't name a lot of people at 23 years old that have done what I've done. You know what I mean? So, like, I thought I was taking in all the fruits, and then I realized, like, yo, I'm going down a fucking trap. Like, I'm gonna be, like, dead.
At least you can recognize that.
Oh, yeah.
Some people can't.
Yeah. Long days and long nights, I'm on my dolo. She want me right now, but I'm always busy. I didn't fall off, I just don't trust none. My past, yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, you got the wrong one. Yeah, she wanna ride up. Yeah, she wanna fall in love. Nah, I ain't got no heart. Nah, I ain't got no heart. Yeah, I've been doing wrongs, it feels like my whole life. Yeah, long days and long nights, I'm on my dolo. She want me right now, but I'm always busy. I didn't fall off, I just don't trust none. My past, yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, you got the wrong one. Yeah, you got the wrong one. I've been starving my whole life, always been a hustler. Got them thinking twice, I'm the type to pull the trigger. Yeah, we lost our minds, now we can't confide how our lives are like. Yeah, we selling nicks and dimes on the grind, it's a sacrifice. Yeah, we on the road, breaking laws, trying to make it home. They was trying to take us out. My heart been broken so many times, I thought you loved me. Even if they say they do, I could never trust it. It's always fuck 'em. I get this money how I want to. My mama taught me how to trust myself. I know these drugs in my body tend to fuck up my health. These problems I deal with, these demons tend to fuck with my mind. She said she coming over to take me away for a moment in time. I try to stay in the moment when I lose myself. I ain't have no one when I was growing up. I never asked for help. I don't need nobody else. Long days and long nights, I'm on my dolo. She want me right now, but I'm always busy. I didn't fall off, I just don't trust none. My past, yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, you got the wrong one. Yeah, she wanna ride her. Yeah, she wanna fall in love. Nah, I ain't got no heart, nah, I ain't got no heart, yeah. I've been doing wrongs, it feels like my whole life, yeah. Long days and long nights, I'm on my dolo. She want me right now, but I'm always busy. I didn't fall off, I just don't trust none. My past, yeah, it's fucked up. Yeah, you got the wrong one. Yeah, she wanna ride her. Yeah, she wanna fall in love. Yeah, she wanna ride her. Yeah, she wanna fall in love.
Take some mushrooms and let's get over this bullshit that you're fucking so worried about.
Yeah.
You know, like, you want me to hold your hand, walk you through it?
Yeah. Wild.
But yeah, fucking.
I don't know if I have anything else for you. I think we might be able to wrap it up.
Yeah, I mean, so you wanna plug in your last project real quick? I feel like you know.
Yeah, whatever you want to plug in.
No, I mean like that. Like
Your
really
time
promote
is
that.
now.
Job. Tell me tell them what you dropped.
He's like, fuck.
I don't have nothing, bro.
I thought you just said you dropped the project. You said you woke up and
He
dropped
did.
that job.
Yeah, no followers. Go cop that, John.
Yeah, go cop some
where-
no
where
followers.
can we listen to this joint?
Yeah, on iTunes, Spotify. Fucking no followers just dropped. Fucking go cop that shit. And then 2 months from now, maybe a month from now, Raw Red and fucking Free For You is about to come out.
And you're gonna hear that.
Yeah, you're
here.
gonna hear that. Yeah, Free For You, Raw Red. You're probably gonna hear fuck. What are you gonna hear? Fucking Project Messiah 5, Part 5. You definitely gonna hear that shit. Yeah. And
Cool.
Isolation.
Word.
Yeah, get to it.
Word.
Well, bro, listen, we appreciate you hopping on here.
Yeah,
you know,
fuck
to finish the season strong.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
So yeah, you know, we always love to have you again if you ever have the time.
Fuck, season 1.
Right.
So season 2, episode
Season-
1, bring me back on. And get your notes down. No,
You said come on time.
make sure you guys are on fucking time. Make sure you got the beats ready. My fucking clock is still saying late. Fuck.
You're a funny guy.
I was on
He was getting his affairs in order.
my affairs in order. Catching up as I was saying.
Catching up on some Z.
I was.
Yeah, I get everybody working hard, but yeah, thank you.
But yeah, like I said, we want to thank everybody who's watching and listening for tuning into the Almanac Podcast. It's episode 30.
Yes, sir.
We want to wish everybody a happy holidays and a new year. We gonna see y'all and see what happened next year.
Yes,
we gonna see
sir.
what's up.
You see us when you see us.
Yeah, you feel me? Like keep that same energy. And yeah, just you can catch this on Monday on Apple Podcasts and Spotify, and then you'll see the video on Wednesday on YouTube.
See ya.
So yeah, see y'all.
Yeah.
Peace.
Easy.